Does it feel like you guys have aged 5 years since we did our last episode?
Yeah, it's because we're tan.
We're
Ooh,
tan.
I think the lighting kind of soaks up your tan.
Yeah,
like
lighting makes
yellow.
us look like pale.
Do you guys know what the trick to being likable is?
Unlikable.
Why are you trying to make fun of me, Madz?
Yeah, like
Unlikable or likable?
Likable.
yes.
What I talk here, hold on. You know what the trick to being likable
Yeah,
is?
no, never do that again. Yes, actually I do.
Wait, never do what again? The talk with my hands
Yeah.
or put my hands down?
Wait,
No, the deep voice.
how do you
Deep voice.
how do you become likable?
Okay, so do you know the trick to become likable?
Yes.
Well, you know it, Mads?
I'm just naturally likable.
All right, well, so they did a study and they determined the way to be likable is to like more people.
Well, frick.
But it makes so much sense. If you like people, you're naturally going to be more likable. But if you go around hating everybody, no one's going to like you.
Yeah, or they'll just all be scared of you.
But why would they? Of course. But if you're likable, you say hey to people. What have we been talking about this whole time we've done the podcast? Social skills, making connections, networking, even
Making
at school.
connections.
You know, I'm never gonna let go the time that you said that you don't care if we have bad grades, because we'll be talking and stuff and making.
That's what I've said from the get-go. Yeah. There's an exception for grades. Well,
Why?
there's not.
Yeah, your
But
clip, buddy.
As long as you're networking, you're growing your friends, and you're doing things at school besides just learning. What, Mads? What's wrong?
What?
Are you bored?
No, I saw a bug.
You did not see a bug.
Yes, I did. I swear it was one flying right here and it went right up.
You know, you never look crazier than when you try to catch a gnat
I
or
know.
something.
Oh my gosh, I was chasing a fly the other day. I was like,
Chasing a
there was
fly?
I was like, there is a camera down here. What am I doing? I was trying to catch it because it kept buzzing in like the blinds or whatever, and I was gonna be mad. It finally came out, so I chased it.
But nobody sees the fly. They just see you going.
I know.
Everybody's like, what is
That's
she
why,
doing?
You know, like that electric thing that you just swat them with?
Oh, yeah. The thing that
It
zaps them.
Shocks them.
Yeah.
Kills them. That's
I
smart.
feel bad for doing that. Why?
But what do you do if you catch them? Do you hit them? Do you kill them? Or do you
No,
catch them and
I
take them
like-
outside?
You grab them and then you take it outside.
Myla,
I did that with one today.
I don't remember the last time I caught a fly.
last time you were like, ew, you saved the beetle. There's no reason for that.
So I quit putting videos, like short clips on Facebook. They're trash. No one ever watches them. But I don't know why. Then I watched the video that said if you make no noise, or let me back up. If you don't talk in a Facebook video, you get more likes. Mr. Beast was talking about this. He was talking to Mark Zuckerberg. And he said, the videos I get the most likes on and most views is ones I don't talk. So
Yeah.
let's try it. Get a smile, Mads.
Oh.
Let's do it again. I didn't say that part. You just weren't watching us. All right, here we go. You gotta smile.
No.
Yeah. I just like look at it and I just see Maddie.
All right, let's do it again. Well, last time.
What do you do, bro? So all
I love it.
literally just the white part of your eyeball.
Okay, here, Mads. Pretend you're on Love Island.
She's going cross-eyed.
Why?
Well, that's what they do. They just look at the
Mamacita?
camera and smile, right? They
Mom.
do that on Love
I'm a
Island?
mommy.
Mamacita?
I'm a mommy.
I'm a mommy. Mamacita?
I'm a mommy.
Mom.
Wait, did that really happen on Love Island?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you seen the lady
Yeah.
on TikTok that goes around pretending she's on Love Island with her husband? And she's like,
No.
hey, Jimmy, can we have a chat? And
Yeah,
he's like, what are you talking about? Of course we can talk. We're married. Yeah, so what if I told you I'm a mom? Like, not a mamacita, but a mom.
No, but she sat down and she was like, I'm a mommy.
A mamacita? A mom?
I'm a mommy. No, a mommy.
Mamacita?
No, like a mommy.
You're a mom.
Like a real life child. Yes.
How old?
Well, then the
She's
dad, he
4.
was like, I know, it's our child together. It was awesome. But, Mads, have you watched all of Love Island?
Yes. Today, we get to find out if people come back. Like,
They
if everyone
do.
comes back to the island.
All right, so what about all the fever blisters happening, the cold sores? Like, that's a big deal,
That's
right?
only in, like, Austin,
they-
bro.
Do they talk about it?
No. Why would
Wait,
they
did
talk
you say
about
that's
it?
awesome?
It was
no, it's
Austin.
that has all that crap.
Well, but they all do. They're showing the clips of all of them with like
Well,
outbreak.
I know why Austin had that. So, this one dude, he took a razor and he like shaved. And then this other dude used the same razor and shaved his face.
That's
with
not
it.
what that's. Is that
That's
can
not-
that cause it?
No,
yes, that can
no.
cause acne.
That doesn't cause. That's not acne though.
Sharing razors doesn't cause
Ow.
fever blisters. I think it's like stress
That's like-
and
I thought that was from kissing people.
or you can spread it that way or sharing drinks but it's stress. It's other things. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even want to
not
talk about
that.
it, but it's nasty. Sharing razors is never good either. Don't share razors. Don't share toothbrushes. Is it teeth brush or toothbrushes?
Toothbrushes.
Can it be a teeth brush?
Toothbrush.
But why isn't it teeth brush? Because you're brushing your teeth.
Dad, there's this one family where they all have one toothbrush in the family.
Wait, is that someone that uses a sponge to wipe their butt?
I've never seen that. I haven't seen.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. They literally have one toothbrush forever, and they're like,
Have you seen that
as long
thing?
as you
And
wash
it's like,
it.
I don't believe it.
It's like a tooth. They're not a tooth thing. They're in like the bathtub, and they reuse the water. So they'll just
I've
leave it
seen
in the bathtub, and everyone in the family uses the same water.
Who says that?
This
It's
family.
a family.
And they're really rich. They just want to save money, though.
They want to
Is
save
that
money
like
that way.
the if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. They share toilet water too.
Yeah, I think they do.
Well, if you're sharing bath water, you're definitely sharing yellow water in the toilet, right?
I don't know.
This is all fake. It's not real.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Is it on TikTok or is it real?
No, it's like a show.
Uh,
I'm telling you that people do that. If they share toothbrushes,
dude, nobody shares bath water. Like I would go outside in the rain before I shared bath water.
you
with
do not
somebody.
know that.
I'm-
People do crazy things in this world.
Well, now that I will not lie. I will not deny.
Deny.
But I'm telling you, I would rather go splash in a water hole as to share bath water with somebody. That's just nasty.
They don't think like that.
Oh, I'm sure
They've
they
been
do.
brainwashed, Dad. Brainwashed.
Speaking of brainwash, have you seen the Liver King guy?
Nope.
No.
He's kind of outdated now. He's
We're not an old talk.
not old talk. He's like this ripped, jacked up dude. And it came out later.
Gym talk.
He came out later. He's on steroids. But no,
Oh.
he eats raw livers. Like he eats,
Isn't that cannibalism?
but not human, like animals.
Oh.
He eats their intestines. He eats he's eating that stuff. And his kids are eating it. But anyways, this dude got famous because he's saying, dude, I'm jacked and I'm ripped because I'm eating all this stuff. That's the healthy way. He started like the trend of the carnivore diet again and that kind of stuff. But they call him the Liver King because he's eating livers.
That's gross.
Long story short, found out he's a liar. He's on all kinds of growth hormones and steroids and illegal stuff. He's spending thousands of dollars every month to take this stuff. But do you guys know Joe Rogan?
I've heard that name. I don't
Yeah.
know if
Yeah.
it's-
One of the biggest podcasts in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Jacked guy. He does UFC fighting. But anyways, this Liver King guy got his feelings hurt by Joe Rogan. He drove to Austin, Texas to go fight him. He's been making threats on Instagram. He got arrested.
For what? For the steroids?
No, for the threats. Here, let me show you a picture of this guy.
Is he jacked?
Oh, yeah, he is jacked. Like this dude.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can't see that good. You can tell that he is on steroids because the veins. Like, the veins, like, they're like
It's
pop.
just because his abs are like perfect.
Oh, they're popping, yeah.
Like his veins, like, out of his skin. Like, way out. More than, like, the really athletic kind.
Does he actually eat them or no?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he eats them.
But that didn't make him jacked.
Oh, no, I mean, obviously it's the illegal substances that he's taking. But
Ew.
he was selling, like, supplements and stuff, saying, like, oh, yeah, this is the stuff that'll make you look like me. I'm never taking steroids. I've never done this. I just eat livers and bare testicles, and this is what I look like. And
Wait, like, never worked out in the gym, nothing.
but he said he works out in the gym. Yeah, he's...
Wait, can you not get arrested for taking like steroids and
And
stuff?
selling them?
I don't think he was selling the steroids, but yes, and I don't know.
How if they know that he's taking them? Why isn't he arrested?
That's a good question. I don't know all the answers. All I know is he drove to go fight Joe Rogan and get arrested.
So he is crazy. He's mentally
So
ill.
I think what happened is a genuine good dude with good intentions of trying to like teach people how to be more ancestral, and he's the one that said, if you sleep on the ground every night, you won't grow old and all that stuff. Like,
How?
I think it was good stuff that he was trying to teach people, and he just got blinded by that. But then fame went to his head, and now he's gotten kind of crazy. Now he's wanting to fight people. He's got a YouTube or Netflix documentary about his lie.
Oh.
It's called Liver King. It's good.
Oh, Dad, have you heard about the 2021? There was like this big music festival, and like it was so crowded because the whole stadium was meant for 35,000 people, but they sold 50,000 tickets, and then 20K people snuck in, so like you could literally not breathe. So like so many people passed out, and they had to have like CPR done and stuff. Like no one would stop the show. Like you couldn't get out
Oh, wow.
unless you carried out. And like 10 people died from like this little boy, like 9-year-old. Like they were on the ground, and there were so many people you can't even like feel the ground at that
Is
point.
this a Netflix documentary?
Well, it happened in real life. Then they made it a documentary. And then like they got stomped on so much
Mm.
that they died.
Oh, wow.
And then so they just counted the 10 deaths that were like that had tickets. The other like apparently there was like 100, but people were getting paid to like cover that up since like they didn't have tickets.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to go on a cruise?
Yes. Wait.
Wait, actually?
Hold on. Okay, first, what I want you to do is I want you to watch Netflix. It's called The Poop Cruise. It's a documentary and about a cruise in 2013. They went out, one of the engines caught fire, and all the electricity went out. The toilets quit working. They had to poop in red bags, like hazard bags.
Mm-hmm.
Hazard bags? No, biohazard bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then collect them to the staff. And then all the toilets started overflowing, and the whole cruise ship was covered in pee and poop.
They die?
No, they probably all got hepatitis, but
So are we going on a
So
ship?
still going. That doesn't. If they're
only
not
thing
you
gonna
want to go on
die.
a cruise after I just
Okay,
told you that could
the
happen?
only
That
thing
was
I'm scared
2013.
of
There's
is
many
like
advancements from then.
the only thing I'm scared of is like big waves.
Rogue waves.
But you don't go on cruise. They don't have cruises for when like hurricane seasons and stuff like that.
You know what a rogue wave is?
No.
It's this like huge wave that comes at you. Like
Yeah.
that's so
Isn't that a
insanely
tsunami?
scary.
Well, no, these are just rogue, random waves not associated with a storm. They think they're earthquakes that happens when the earth shifts, like a pivotal joint shifts.
Like
Yes.
that's so scary. Just have a
But, like,
big wave
if
come
you-
into your
but-
ship.
But if you're on that ship, it's not just you dying. It's a bunch of other people. It's not like you're dying by yourself.
dying.
That's like the Titanic. Do you know how many people died there? Hold on. Do you know when the Titanic happened?
Yeah.
1984.
No, 1912.
Oh.
It wasn't found in the ocean until 1985.
Oh.
So you're talking that long before they even found the ship.
And like
all
that,
those
at that
people.
point, everyone's like skin, body, everything gone.
Everything's gone. They just found pairs of shoes like placed next to each other, like where people.
And that's how they
died.
had to identify people is their shoes.
Yeah, it was wild, wild, wild.
Okay, that was in what, 1912?
Okay, then in 2013 you had the poop cruise. So
Okay, that was
can we
what,
not just go on vacation?
7.
Okay, so do you want to go on a cruise?
Get in a car crash.
That was 12 years ago.
People are probably dying in the car crash right now. People
St-
are, yeah.
Statistically, do you think you have a better?
Take that.
One
Take
man
that.
just died right now.
Statistically, do you think it's better to have? Wait, more likely to die on a cruise ship or in a car?
Car,
In a car.
obviously.
Okay, what do you think's a
Do
worse?
you know how many people drive drunkly?
Yes, a lot.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
You're not helping yourself. I'm winning this argument.
we are not going on a cruise.
Nene said that she wants to go on before she dies.
Your mom
Shut
would
up.
never go on a cruise.
I don't know if I want to go on a cruise.
I want to go on a
I
I'll
would just go for
I
the
will.
hose.
Hold on, okay? Tell me what the significance of a cruise is. It's pretty much
Okay, Dad, there's teen clubs. Like teen
Yes,
clubs.
there's team club.
you're not going to be
that's
allowed to
how
go to that
it does.
anyways.
I'm 13.
That's not. You're not going on that. But there's nothing you can do on the boat that you can't do on land.
Yes, you can.
What?
You meet more people.
Yeah.
You can meet people at Weigel's.
Now, who wants
Not
to?
fine.
Do you know how many? Yeah, not fine.
Not fine people.
I know one person that goes.
I meet all kinds of people that are fine. They're nice and friendly, and hey, you talk to them.
You can't say
The
that.
workers?
The work.
When you say fine, are you talking about looks?
Yes.
No.
I thought you were talking about healthy and normal. Yes, there's a lot of healthy, normal
There's
people at
not
the gas
that
station.
many healthy and normal that go there.
Now,
A lot of people who are not healthy and normal
at our
go
Dollar
there.
General.
That's a problem.
Every time we go to the Dollar General, there's a story.
We
All right,
we
we
were
gotta move on.
we went on the day where this man at the Dollar General who works there and his wife got engaged.
We talked to him
Wait,
after
what?
that. I said, hey, how's you and your fiance doing? He said, that's great. We're getting married July 3rd. And I said, well, that is awesome. Yeah, we were there the night they got engaged.
Wait, actually? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You watched the engagement?
No, they told us about it afterwards. So the next time,
Oh.
Madz, we went in there, it was me and your mom. And he said, July 3rd, they're getting married. I said, well, that'd be awesome because then, one, you never forget when your anniversary is. It's right before July 4th. And two, he says, yep, there's always fireworks.
When's your mom's anniversary?
He didn't know.
Who didn't
Actually-
know?
Yes, he didn't know. He was like,
He's
yes,
trying to play it
yes,
off like you.
yes,
What are you talking
that
about?
exact night too. They were like, when's you and your wife's anniversary? He was like, I was like, Dad, think about it. I'm telling Mom about this. And he was like,
You fabricated that whole story up, Madz.
no.
It's October 22nd.
You had to think about it still.
You know, actually, I did get confused just for a split second because your mom made a mistake when we first
it was
got
like
married.
2 minutes.
She thought it was October 25th. She filled out our wedding book and put down the wrong date. So I get a pass forever, Madz.
No.
All right, we got to keep going. Okay, do we want to talk about my new truck I got?
No.
It's a car.
I bought a brand new car truck.
You bought the same car truck with different seats, a sunroof, and a cool thing on top of the car.
in a different TV.
Okay, but it's the
better.
same car truck, same
Upgraded.
color, but it's different.
It's different inside, so if you were out, you would never know.
All right,
Never.
but it's a cool
ever,
new car truck.
ever.
All right, hey, watch the mic. You're hitting
While we were there, they had like free steaks and free chicken, and we didn't go. We went to
Nobody wanted to eat.
Chick-fil-A was bomb
Okay,
though.
all right. I got a question. I got a new phone case for one of my phones.
Bright orange.
It's hard to find a colorful case. I kept getting confused with my other phone, so I got this one. What makes this girly or not girly with the bright color?
Not girly because it's like bright.
If it-
orange.
I feel like if it was a
pastel.
lighter shade, like if it was light orange, then it'd be
Pastel.
girly.
But I was going for like a safety orange.
Yeah,
But the
that's
back
that.
of it where it's translucent almost looks girly pastel.
It doesn't.
It
No,
doesn't?
it does not.
Okay.
Especially
cool.
since your phone's black.
I would look at like if you would look at my phone,
Well,
you'd be
yours
like,
is
"That's a
purple.
girl's phone."
Yeah, 100%. This one isn't. It doesn't give off those vibes.
No, it gives up. That is definitely a grown man who's pushing 40.
I'm not pushing 40. I am 40.
Okay.
All right. See now, like this is a dude's phone. That makes sense to me. The orange, the bright orange. I don't know.
I could see that being an emo girl's phone. The black.
So the orange is good. It's a dude's phone, but the black may be a girl's phone.
Yes.
No, I feel like
Do you know what I want? I want a white phone. Not a white
Yeah.
phone case. I want
I
a
want
white,
a white phone too. We got black.
Or a pink.
Didn't you guys used to have a white phone? Somebody?
I did.
No, I had a navy.
You had a white phone.
I had a
right?
white one. I loved it. It was so pretty.
Yeah, I don't think they make white phones anymore.
They don't. But they make pink ones and purple ones.
You know, I don't know. I'm
Yes,
not
they
sure.
do. I know they do.
I've seen
the
I've seen
pink
Caesar.
15.
Caesar has a pink one.
Who's Caesar?
This
Fine
famous hot
man on
dude.
TikTok.
He's so hot.
All right. Oh gosh. Okay. iOS
Dab.
26. Are you guys on that? Myla, I know you're a
Hold on,
beta
Dad.
tester too. Are
I'm
you on
gonna
it?
emote on you.
What are you doing?
I emoted on you. That's what I just
I
did.
just put some music to that too. You just don't know it yet.
Wait, what was the words to that one? It was like, whoa, dab, emote. No, you said something else. It might have been Octua.
You give me
It might have
a
been Octua.
Honk.
She always says honk. It gets on my nerves.
Okay, all right. Let's talk about iOS 26 on the new phones. Myla,
Wait.
you are a beta tester like me. Do you
Yeah.
have the new iOS 26?
I don't remember the last time I updated my phone.
Hold on. I took all this effort to make you into a beta tester, so you have access to the
What about
new
me?
software first. You didn't care about being on it whenever I asked you.
Yeah.
I tried to get you to be a beta tester.
No, you did not. You were
Yes,
like,
he did.
no, you were like,
Yes, he did.
Milo's a beta tester. I'm like, oh, what about me? And she's like, I don't got time for that.
No, because whenever
What? That
it
is-
was
I
it was
ain't
when
got no time
iOS
for that.
18. No, iOS 16.
I thought
Oh,
iOS
iOS 17.
I thought
17.
that one just came out.
Yeah, iOS 17. that's when I had it first. And Myla said, oh, I want to be one. I want to be on it. So I made you a beta tester, Myla. Maddie, I asked you. You said, I don't care about that stuff.
I do care.
I think it's just because I don't have.
Dad. I'm still mentioning it to this day.
Do you want to be a beta tester?
Yes.
Okay. Will you upgrade your phone to iOS 26?
Yes.
Myla, I'm going to turn your beta testing status over.
No, I will use it.
Are you going to upgrade your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is some downsides of being a beta tester because if it's your primary phone, like on my iPad, there was like buttons that just quit working. It took a while for it to work. I'm on beta number 2 now, and it's starting to be cool. But it's really neat. You guys should give it a shot.
I can be beta number 3.
Shut up.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Can y'all wink? Like,
Yes.
yeah, I had to like.
What did you just do, Matt? Can you wink on both eyes? At different times.
I can
Oh, there
do
you go,
it.
Matt. You got it.
It's just hard. Like,
All right. Yeah, you got one eye.
Hold on.
All right, here we go. I got it. You ready?
it's hard to do my other eye.
Why does your mouth move when you try to do your winking? Whoa, Mads.
That was right out of a scary movie. Oh my god.
Mads is wow. That's got a really good focus on it. That zoomed right in on your eyeballs.
Dad, I'm gonna take one of these photos. I'm gonna take one of these cameras to take photos on at the beach. By the way. Wait, can I actually take one to the beach? Can I?
No, you can't use a
Please?
podcast camera for the beach.
We'll use that. No one uses that one.
Dude, we use that all the time. Mads, quit.
Dude, if she says "cuck kawaii" one more time, I swear it's so annoying.
All right, I got 2 more good things I want to go to. All right, we gotta say. All right. Scientists have discovered a new species of dinosaur. Is that not interesting?
Wait, what is a dinosaur called?
One that was a dog size that roamed what is now the United States around 150 million years ago.
That's. Oh my gosh.
How do they come up with that stuff?
All right, so here's the name.
What did you just say?
All right, we're gonna try that again. Sit back down.
Okay, say what you just said. What's the dinosaur's new name?
Sit down.
What's the dinosaur's new name?
Enigmasaurus.
No.
All right,
Crazy statement.
cut back in. Would you guys like to know what the dinosaur's called?
Yeah. You gotta keep that first clip.
Enigmasaurus Molly Porthawekwe. I don't know.
How do they come
Hold
up
on,
with
let me
that?
see.
All right, here you go, Mads. Right here. Enigma. You took it. Where you going? Where are you going, dude? You can't just take a man's iPad and run.
I'm the host now. Okay, guys.
And you cover your face up with
Oh,
iPad.
Stegosaurus.
It's better than my first attempt.
Stegosaurus.
Mads, we're just looking at the iPad, dude.
Dip. And Diplodocus. Diplodocus.
Oh my, that looks good with you sitting up like that. It's a good zoomed in
Wait, hold
shot.
on. Diplodocus.
And we look at the iPad again.
Okay, guys.
Let me read it. It's me.
Guys, we're at 26 minutes. We got to get this rolling.
They want to hear us, Dad.
They love us.
We've been gone for a while.
We have.
Kawaii.
I need a microphone.
Whoops. Wait, where's it at?
Enigmasaurus. It's both words.
Wait, which one?
Stegosaurus.
It's both
Oh,
words.
it's Stegosaurus.
Paragraph.
So where did you get your first attempt from?
Just read the word.
Stegosaurus, Saurus, Diplodocus.
Hold on. You kept off the very beginning. It's Eniga something.
No,
That's
wait.
not on there.
Yeah.
Where do you see that at?
Hold on.
I saw Stegosaurus.
That's the second word.
Right there. Oh, you're looking at that. I was looking at that.
Familiar dinosaurs like the Stegosaurus, and the
Oh.
next one is what it's actually called.
Got it.
But I never got to read it.
Enigmacursor, Molly Borthwick. That's my.
Okay, Mads, you're up.
Enigmasaurus. Enigmasaurus.
All right, the second word. You get the second word.
There's another word, Maddie.
Enigmasaurus Molly Borthwick.
All right, awesome.
It's a wiki.
All right, let's get back to this thing.
Oh my gosh.
All right. The last thing I got is human minds see what we expect to see, not what we actually see.
Wait, they what? They expect us to see something, well, but not what we actually see.
Our human minds expect to see. Wait, no. Human minds see what we expect to see, not what we actually see.
Green, black,
No.
gray.
Like
Like when something happens.
let's say you get man, I don't know. Let's say you get a croissant out of the freezer. All right, so you're looking at it. You expect it to be heated, so you see it heated even though it's not heated yet.
Yes.
You see the melted cheese even though it's not melted yet.
My mind never does that.
Yeah, my mind
All
never does that.
Have you guys ever heard of a parallel universe?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, do you guys believe in that?
I think the thought of it is really cool, but I don't.
Like the Mandela effect?
I guess
You know what the Mandela effect is?
I've heard it. I keep forgetting what it is.
It's like when you remember 100% something being one way, like Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
You remember fruit being F-R-O-O-T, spelled fruit that way, loops, but it's not. It's F-R-U-I-T.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would
I'm
be
following, but I'm like over here.
you're in another parallel universe.
I'm in another.
Okay, isn't like a parallel universe like it's another universe where the same stuff happens but differently? Like same people, but everything happens differently.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Like if we remember something differently or the same, but it's different now, like we were from the same parallel universe or we were in the same timeline. That's what it's called, same
Yeah.
timeline. But now we're different.
You know what I always think about? Like, you know how there's other galaxies and stuff?
Mhm.
Where there are other planets and other galaxies that have, like, people.
There's got to be.
Like, that like, always is in my mind. Like, I always think of that. Like, that's so weird.
There's got to be.
There has to, like,
I mean, imagine like we're an ant farm.
there's, like, a world
Other
full
people
of
have ant
giants.
farms. Yeah. Or wait, imagine that we're an ant farm, like inside someone's house, like God's house, right? Like he's harvesting his ants. Where's ants?
Wait, and there's other houses.
Right. Or they're outside of the house. There's hundreds and millions of ants that we don't even know about.
I
Oh
thought
my
about this a lot, guys. I just quit thinking about it.
It's probably a good plan because we just get in a real deep rabbit hole. Like we get.
We can't get back out.
Okay, guys, peace out. Good job.
out.
Hey, let's not wait 15 years to do the next one.
That's a you problem.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's your fault.
You guys have been busy.
With
You
what?
know what today is, though, or this week?
What?
Dead.
Dead period.
Did you just say hump day?
Well, yeah, I thought it was Wednesday.
It's Thursday, Madz.
Well, I also thought it was Friday this morning. I was like, no, it's Wednesday. What am I talking
Weeks
about?
are flying by in
I had
summer,
no
aren't
clue
they?
what day it was today until Mom told me yesterday or whatever.
All right. Peace out.